Hey guys, Chad with BAKO'S Custom Lawn, and we're doing a little blade sharpening on this Toro LX500 twin cylinder. It's probably over 20 years old, but you know, I figured I'd do it anyway just because you know, there might be some people out there like me that take care of their equipment and want to know how to sharpen their, I guess these are mulching blades. So I already did one. This is what it looks like. It's all nice and sharp. Also, should clean out your deck. This obviously isn't perfect, but it's a whole lot better than it was. I kind of use this one for mowing fields and whatnot. So I got these two left to do here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these off. They got a little star in there that you got to line up when you put the bulb back on. So just remember, if you're using an air gun, take it off with the air gun, but when you put it back on, make sure that blade is on that in that groove on the star, and then hand tighten your nut on there, and then use your air gun. You don't want to start off using your air gun. So anyway, yeah, these blades are pretty beat up, so I want to make sure that we get these nice and sharpened up so we're ready to go next time. So anyway, I'm going to put you in the tripod here. Oh, and then here's another deal here. I think I got this off Amazon. I've had it for 3-4 years, but it's a Mojack, and you can get, you know, there's all different kinds of these, but this one's kind of nice because it's got the little straps on here, and you just drive onto it, you jack it up. I usually put something behind the back tires here, you know, brick, rock, stick, you know, a block of wood, whatever, just for safety, because if you're on gravel, it still can slip out. So anyway, it's also got this safety feature bar here, so you know, once it's jacked up, and this kind of locks into place like 3 different times, and I'll try and show that on the video when I let it down. So anyway, we'll get started here. Had a couple of you guys complain that all my stuff is backwards on my videos, so I'm going to try videoing with the front camera. So it's probably going to be a little better video. So I'm not sure where the best view is here. Probably there. I'm not going to be able to kind of video underneath while I'm actually doing it because I can't do that and hold the camera at the same time. So alright, so and I'm going to show you the sharpening process too. I've got a couple of videos where we use the RBG-712 for the sharpening, but I'm going to go ahead and use that on here. I just use this, a lot of you guys have the battery powered impact wrenches, but I use this air one. Probably going to go ahead and get a battery powered one eventually. Now most of all your mower sockets are going to be 15/16, so, and this has got the impact socket as well, because if you use something else, it's going to just beat a regular socket to death, so we don't want to do that. So we're going to go ahead and get this off. They come off real easy. Pretty much in 2 seconds they're off. I'm going to put a little bit of WD-40 on here on the threads and stuff. That kind of keeps it to where it comes off easy in the future. And next thing is, this is the way it goes on the mower. It's kind of concave, so you want your little numbers here. And I don't know if you can see this or not because I'm videoing the other way. Usually I can see if it's the other way, but anyway, you want your numbers facing down. So the concave part is facing downward. So we got this off of here. I'm going to go ahead and hop over here to the RBG grinder. I usually do one at a time. You can take them all off if you want, but I kind of like to do it one at a time. So we'll go ahead and get going here. This thing kicked on, and you can tell it's pretty well. I mean, it's not. I've seen worse, but got to get these cleaned up good. So ready for next week. The side there a little more so I can get a little more room here. Hey guys, yeah, kind of watching this blade sharpening is kind of like watching paint dry, so I am going to edit this out, make it a little faster, but I didn't want to lose any of the content here, so I'm still going to leave it in there. Even the balancing, I mean, the thing is so precise that just taking a little bit off will affect it. So as you can see there, it's multiple times back and forth. I use a file I keep there. It just makes it kind of handy because you can take that back burr off the blade. These are mulching blades, I believe, so they are also a little more challenging to do on the RBG-712, but I think the fancier model is able to do them a little easier, but I still am gonna sharpen them on my RBG-712. So anyway, guys, go ahead and continue on. So yeah, just there's a perfect example. I just ran it on the file a couple of times, and it literally just balanced. So yeah, the file, if you get one of these, just remember that it's so sensitive, and that's why the pros use these they call Magmatic blade balancer, Mag 1000. But a nice new sharp blades now. We're going to throw those back on. Take this back out here. I'm going to leave the grinder on because we're not going to be over here too long. Pull the blade off, put this blade on, and throw the other one on real quick. Like I said, I'm going to take a little bit of WD. This stuff's great. I mean, it's good for a whole bunch of things. There's a guy on, well, there's a bunch of guys on social media, but yeah, they swear by this stuff because it does all kinds of stuff, cleans everything. So anyway, I'm going to put a little dab of that on there. We'll kind of run down there on that nut that I put back on there as well. And like I said, you want to make sure that your lettering on this is facing toward you, so you want to see the lettering when you put the blade back on, and you want to make sure that you put it in that little star that's in the grooves, and you want to hand tighten your nut on there. Before you tighten it on there. Good enough. Get the other one off there real quick. I'm going to the other side. Real quick. Might want to put it on reverse. Okay. That off of there. They usually come off pretty darn easy, just because I do put a little WD on there when I'm doing this. really helps out. I'm going to do that right now, actually. Give it time to kind of soak down there onto that nut. Okay. This one here is pretty beat up too. We're going to go ahead and take it over here, and I'm going to probably clean it a little better than I did that other one. Going to throw everything off. Probably have to be on this side this time. Probably going to throw everything off when you got your blade dirty. So I've actually got a little scraper here I use usually. Alright guys, yep, just got a little wire brush here. It's got a little scraper on the end of it, but kind of getting a little cleaned a little better. Yeah, if you guys got a better way of getting those blades clean, maybe leave it in the comments, because the stuff was really stuck on these blades. So anyway, kind of see, I got to run it on there a few times. These are those they have those little curves on them for the mulching, so it can be a little bit of a pain to try and get your grinding wheel in there. So your file kind of works on that as well. So here we go again, you know, back and forth, back and forth. The thing is super sensitive, and we're going to get it perfect this time, I believe. You don't have to get it so perfect, but it does help your mower if it's close to being perfect. Just want to perfectly get over here to this side. Perfectly balanced. I mean, it doesn't have to be that perfect, but I'm kind of a perfectionist, so that's what I like. So I'm going to turn the old RBG-712 off, and then we'll go throw this blade back on there. Come over on this side this time, get a little better view maybe. So here we go. All right, we'll get this baby thrown on there. Yeah, make sure, like I said, that you can see the numbers on there. It actually says, now that I'm looking at it, it does actually say grass side on the bottom of the blade. So, but it also has some numbers on there. So, probably when I go to order some new blades, I can probably use this number on here. Alright, so we'll get this thing thrown on here. It is kind of handy that they put on their grass side. So I had a lot of people probably put these upside down, not realizing that it was upside down. Again, make sure that little star it's in the little grooves, because if it's not, it's going to throw everything off on you. Turn the thing on the right way this time. Okay, pretty much done, guys. So, like I said, I already did that far left side there, so we're good to go. I'm going to close this door real quick so you guys can actually see that I fixed my logo over here, so see if we can see it. Yeah, I had a couple of guys make some comments saying that hey, you probably ought to get your sign printed backwards so we can see it. So anyway, I just had to flip the camera around. Honestly, I kind of like it the other way because I can actually see the screen of the phone and I can see if I'm where I need to be or not. Right now I have no idea because I can't see it, but I kind of got it good idea that I got it in the right spot. So anyway, guys, if you like these kind of videos, make sure you like and subscribe, share with your friends, all that good jazz. And then if you're on TikTok, of course, I guess you gotta follow. So I'm not real familiar with TikTok yet. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. You have a great day, and catch you on the next video. Well, guys, I thought I was ending the video, but I forgot that I wanted to show you this mow jack, how to let it down. So I got too caught up in everything, and I forgot to show you how you let this thing down. Hey guys, just want to do a little voiceover here. So a lot of guys would probably edit this out, but I'm going to leave it in there. And basically what had happened is it sat overnight, and the jack kind of lowered itself down, you know, just weeped itself down onto that safety lever there. So I want to make my videos to where you can learn from my mistakes. So basically the deal is you want to raise it up and then lower it down gently. But I was trying to figure that out, and eventually did. So we'll raise that up, and then I'm going to lower it down, and it's going to go down kind of quick just because I had the little valve there released, so it came down faster than I wanted. So if you're doing this, just make sure you let a little bit, just turn it a little bit counterclockwise so you don't have that sudden fall. But that safety thing, you can tell in the video that safety thing actually does work. So as you'll see here in a second, it's going to come down. I'm going to put my hand there. So kind of had a feeling it was going to do something there. So as you can tell, it kind of fell, but that safety lever caught it. So anyway, guys, just be safe out there and learn from my mistakes. What happened was it sat overnight, and it came against the safety, so that's what happened there. You just slowly let it down until you get past all those catches, which are pretty much past them really quick on there. Pretty handy little tool, honestly. I see a lot of guys, they drive up on the side of their trailer, and you know, that's okay and everything, but a lot of these trailers, they have the cables on the side, and that can be a bit dangerous. I don't really recommend that, but I mean, if you're in a big hurry and you got stuff to do, but honestly, you shouldn't do that on your trailer just because it's unsafe. If you happen to accidentally hit one of those cables, they're under tension, and you know, it could actually kill somebody, because there's a ridiculous amount of pressure on those, tension on those cables, let's just say. It's kind of like pretty much the same as a garage door cable on there. So basically you just unstrap it like that. It's a pretty safe deal all the way around, and then you just move your things that you have behind your tires. I'll wipe off the seat real quick. It sat overnight. Rained a little bit last night, so just wiped off. Okay. Basically, you just back off of it. Okay, so you back off of it, and that's pretty much That's pretty much it. Just grab this thing, and I always grab this the wrong way. Pretty much, I think you grab it right here, and I just keep it. Yep, that's it. You pretty much just lift it up, and then you can just lean it up against the shop, or you can hang it in there, you know, whatever you like. So anyway, guys, all again, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day.